All right, I thought we'd say hi, Kirsty and I. Kirsty
Hi.
is Kirsty Brunson's. Kirsty is our absolute guru. She's the master wordsmith, and I reckon she does what I call writing words that work. And today we've just come out of a meeting with this global, massive IT company, global player. Won't even say the industry because you'll know what it is. But we're about to start a program working with their business development team and also some of their IT team. Now, this organisation is at the absolute cutting edge of their industry. They are constantly innovating. In fact, they've probably got that real thought leadership edge. The problem for them is that they are operating at such a massive global scale, and they're having to comply with what their head office wants to do in Europe. So that means that websites are the same. It means that everything becomes a bit focused on the brand and watered down. So, but the problem is that people, they'd lose that connection.
Well, that's right. For their customers on the ground, they don't really understand how that relates to them. They just think of this as, okay, that's a big global brand, but personally for me, I can't relate. And people buy from people, so it's so important for local branches and local country divisions of businesses to communicate what makes them different, particularly if they have an area of specialization, which this company does. They have stronger verticals in the local context for their clients that are really important for the local clients to know about, and that's just not always communicated in a global website.
And it's funny, I don't know about you, I think about it like a gym. Like, I think, well, if I don't really care if I was going to, somewhere like, I don't know, Fitness First or something, and Fitness First is this global company. I don't really care if somebody's on the treadmill in Fitness First in Pitt Street in Sydney. I care about the person I see every morning at 5:30 down at the weights bench, and I can say hello to, and I see them in the photos, or I get to connect with that person personally. I don't really care about global. And so I think if you're in this space, if you're in a big global company and you're going, we have to comply with what our head office wants to do in Europe or the US, how do we get around that? And that's what this company's doing, is they're going, the way we're going to get around this is that at the global space, they're not understanding this local space, that we connect with people, and these people trust us, and it's the only way that we can make sure that our business grows in this local market. So if you're in that space, make sure that your team's profiles and that are leveraged based on your local connections, your local relationships. If you've got to play the global game, then you have to play it. But at the same time, the way around it is leverage those local networks, particularly digitally in the online space and on LinkedIn. So we're just about to go and jump on the plane and head home. So have a fantastic rest of your day.
Bye for now.